All in. Gates are back, and they fired away. Not a bad beginning. Song to the Moon broke out nicely. 2 off the inside. Goes to be one of the leaders. Rouge Rune in the middle of the course. Run for Me. They show some pace. Old Q towards the inside. Not too far off. Copsa Klopsa got a nice trail through. Then comes Sooty. That's in the pink and yellow colours with Night Bomber giving the leader about 4-lane start. Colonel Green was out after those. Island Master, the US of A. Pleased to see you. They all race in a bunch. They are all around midfield. Then comes Holding Thumbs plus 4 ages ahead of him. Then the Real Prince, Colonel Green, they towards the outside of runners. Spencer worked across towards the inside. Lasting Influence in the second half of the field as they work their way towards the final 400 metres. Run for Me is in front. Second place is Song to the Moon. Copsa Klopsa in the open. Then comes Rouge Rune. They followed by Night Bomber, who now tries to squeeze his way in between horses. Sooty was further back. Plus 4s in the black jacket and white cap. And the Real Prince nearest us has got 3 lanes to make up, picking some off. Into the final 150 they go. Song to the Moon, but the Real Prince all over him. Here's the Real Prince, the real deal. The Real Prince wins. Second goes the way of Song to the Moon. Copsa Klopsa was third. Then came Sooty in fourth. They were ahead of Island Master, Old Q. They were further back in the field with Lasting Influence. So the winner is towards the left-hand side, the yellow and black. He was off the bridle at this stage. He has one crack, and this is when he turned it on. Craig Zaki changed the stick, and that was when the race was all over for the others. The Real Prince takes out race number 3. Craig Zaki on board for Dean Canamere, owned and bred by the Kaya Stables. Well done to Lady Laidlaw. And over the final 100 metres was when he really flashed a high level of ability.
It's quite simple. I think wow is the only word we can describe this performance this afternoon. Number 15, the Real Prince, the son of Gimme the Green Light, out of the Trippy Mare Real Princess. Well handled by Craig Zaki, the winning rider. Well done to Dean Canamere. And of course, to the Kaya Stables, PTY Limited. Craig, I'm going to leave it to you because from the grandstand, that looks super impressive.
Yeah, we were quite surprised, Ben. And he's a real nice horse, but I actually only put my leg over him for the first time last week, Monday, and he's still quite a big softie. I know as a youngster he had a niggle which made him not run as a 2-year-old, but Mr. Canamere has just bided his time, and we haven't really got stuck into him. So this one is a good one. It's full of credit, but I think things also just fell his way here.
Craig, take us through the race. I think many punters would have been drawn to Copsa Klopsa. He must have had a good 5 or 6 lengths on you at the 400, but the way he's picked them up, I mean, perhaps you can tell us a little bit more in terms of trip as well.
Yeah, it's still early days, and like I say, he's quite a softie, so he can sharpen up quite a bit from here and gain either more speed or more stamina. But he came out really nice. He was outpaced. I thought they went quite a hard pace, and when they started tiring, he was starting to find a rhythm, getting to stride, and he won a nice race.
Craig, I know it's a big day for you. I'm going to leave you. You are going to get a bottle of Champers, Lormeron champagne, courtesy of World Sports Betting. And all the best for the rest of the afternoon. Well done, yeah.
Thanks, Brandon. All credit to Mr. Canamere and the team. They do all the hard work. Big thanks once again to them. To Lady Laidlaw, thank you so much. Always a pleasure in her colours. To Johan and Kaya Stables, huge congratulations. And to my sponsors, Maurits Fontaine, Wochebusch Drift, and thanks to Lormeron and World Sports Betting. Thank you.
Well done, Craig.
Thank you.
That's Craig Zaki, your winning rider. Vicky, I'm going to get back to you. I believe you're standing by with Dean Canamere. Congratulations to the whole team.
Brandon, thank you very much. Most valued feedback from Craig Zaki. And in relation to number 15, the Real Prince, son of Give Me the Green Light, Kaya Stables both breed and own this beautiful colt. And he's out of Real Princess. And Dean, well done for the win.
Yeah, Vicky, pleasantly surprised, and we'll take the win with both hands. But it was a super win, and one of Kaya Stables and Jean Malaba from Bloodstock, who handles Lady Laidlaw, was racing in Fairs in South Africa. He was raised in Fontaine stud, and yeah, he's a full brother to Give Me a Prince. I've got the full sister now, a lovely looking filly, good looking horse. When I saddled him up, I thought he looked a bit soft. I had him in Durban, and I think I may have mentioned it to you when you interviewed me on Friday. I had him in Durban and was getting him ready, and he tore a muscle in his flank. Come back, that takes a long time. on the offside, and then I brought him back to Cape Town, and he tore a muscle on his near side. So I just thought, he'll be running into December. When you look again, it's January, he hasn't raced yet. Let's get it around his belt. I thought he'd be doing his best work at the finish, but he needed I thought he'd need short, fast 4 furlongs on the grass to sharpen him up. But he's got the blood, he's got everything, and he's good looking also. I was pleasantly surprised, and it was a very, very nice win, because there were some very good looking individuals in this race. I was very excited about that, and so let's see how he pulls up tomorrow. And I must say, I hope to visit this more often, because I must say to Greg Bortz and to Hollywood, and done a fantastic job. It looks really, really super, and I think when this project's completed, and I think it's going to be magnificent, and it's going to be world class, as you've heard from other celebrities, that this is really, it's a fantastic job, and we'll get the people back, but we'll go upstairs and enjoy this win.
Most certainly. I hope we see you in this area more often. Well done, Dean.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Vicky.
Well done to Dean Canema, and lovely that he mentioned the Real Prince had 1 or 2 setbacks leading into the race, and maybe, like you said, would have liked a little short, sharp on the grass. So you can most certainly take that win full of credit, and the Real Prince did a stunning job. It was also well turned out. So all credit to the chap who looks after him, and also the Dean Canema team. Number 15, the Real Prince, Kai Stables. You most certainly have a lovely horse on your hands.
Ladies and gentlemen at home and on course, I am here with the winner of the 1,000 Rand Hollywood Bet Star Groom Initiative. I am here with Elvis. Elvis, major congratulations. Is there anything that you'd like to add?
Yes, I'd like to say thank you to Hollywood for this 1,000 Rand voucher, and then I'm gonna pay the clothes for my child. And I'd like to say congrats to the DK Racing team and Craig Jockey. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Elvis. Congratulations. Elvis is under Dean Canema, and he works for Dean Canema Stables. Congratulations, Elvis, and all the best. And I wish you a fantastic Christmas season. And now on to Alistair for the replay.